Right now, we are going to be having Uncle Curtly, who has something in the bag on Trending Curtly.
Viewers, thank you so much for joining us from a jam-packed weekend. Yes, indeed. So much activity from the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show all the way to looking into the Amber Fest in the UK, as well as something that was happening in Dallas, Texas. We do know that it was a jam-packed weekend once again. My name is Curtly Gwindi, Kurt by name and not by nature. Here with Trending with Curtly coming up next. Thank you so much, viewers, for staying with us here on your favorite segment on a Good Morning Zimbabwe that puts a face and a voice to every side of the story. I know one of the faces you were expecting to see is DJ Shugeta, who's here in the house. Unfortunately, not here on air, but most definitely you need to stay tuned on this particular segment. You'll be seeing more of his works as we go on in this week. And most definitely, we begin by talking about the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show, where one site for sore eyes was seen. And yes, exhibition was happening in any kind. And when I say any kind, we weren't just talking about I guess the crops or whatever it is, farming produce. We are looking at a production who is coming from, rather, let me not call her a production, but just a particular individual, celebrity influencer who was part of the ZPCS exhibition. We are talking about none other than MaiTT. Yes, the celebrity socialite and influencer was spotted at the Zimbabwe Agricultural Show. I know you are not seeing her in her jail kit, but she was actually clad in her weave as well as a white power suit, as you can see, and yeah, resembling that she's I think she's okay. Many were talking about the idea of her being incarcerated, and we also know an extension of the issue going around the extension of the sentencing that was happening. However, we just wishing her all the best. She looks very well. She was going out there playing with pets, kissing babies, getting pictures and selfies, and we are happy to be seeing MaiTT over there. This morning, we still want to pay attention to what's happening in the hood, and yes, we are moving along with our very next story that is particularly paying attention to the crystal meth pandemic that is taking over the ghetto youths. Like I said, it is in the hood, and this is just one of the things that would happen if you are an addict to drugs. We say here on Trending with Curtly, say no to drugs.
Crestomate comes from Crestomnonoma. Crestomnonoma comes under the knock of Cresto rocks. Because Cresto rocks under comes to knocks. Because answer the knocks, because answer comes to answer.
And the Sumbukan Chiti comes under the rock under Chichi.
Under the knock of the rock. The rock after the channel, after the channel, then the rock after the channel.
Okay, so the upper my disadvantage ya munoti zweni aya anoshangana nemuna
nenga kimpuara anka diseases, anka legs, jasconax and junksconax.
Alright.
And means jettiness and headness on futures in your future pregnancies.
Alright.
Cause drugs abuses, cause inner side, cause them doing now.
Alright, but have you ever take time to take a look at you and it? Musko not in those urgitika pamure.
Me, for the meantime, I don't have people to have a bath, but if I have people, I must have bath every day after 2 weeks a day. Because 2 weeks a day, because drugs abusers, because anchor abusers of anchors.
Okay, but my real thing I'm to remove you one.
I don't buy him to drug, buy anchor was.
Anchor was
colonizing people's other things, because anchor is.
Okay, imemi chicha geto timutango chora my drugs.
There was another day that I was inside in MPS. I was cooking alone. There's a customer that's the customer because I was the one who poured the customer inside the car parks. After me alone,
sorry. I faced the data makatora my drugs. Ramatango tora my drugs. Chicha getika.
I said the people following me are saying about me because I'm the one who was cooking up the car.
But do you mind do timushare nishona?
I don't talk shona because I don't speak. I want to talk shona if I'm uncle was.
Sad there to be watching such an interview. A big shout out to King Ryan there who brought about that particular clip on social media. It was trending. I mean, just raising awareness of saying no to drugs. I think we would like to believe that, especially Mageto Youth, Kwamuri Koko, wherever you are watching us, we are saying here that you're not supposed to be engaging in such drugs, such as crystal meth, Toriro as it is known. And this morning we still want to celebrate innovation in technology, and this is to do with those who are within the disability sector. We are seeing a lot of technological enhancements, and these are some of the innovations that we are hoping to be seeing as we progress, as we go on in this world, and particularly here in Zimbabwe. Let's just watch an appreciation of what is happening in this innovation sector. So much for that video there, and yes, innovation all around, innovation going in the direction that we would like to see it. Like from China, we would love to see the cordial relationship that Zimbabwe shares with China coming, bringing such innovations into our country. And this morning, we still want to appreciate all things to do with the music, and yes, we do know the music sector is taking over in Zimbabwe. We do also appreciate that there is one particular song by Solo and Ndunge Youth that is ravaging the streets of TikTok. Many TikTok challenges. If you haven't come across it, these are some of the challenges of this budget YeIzvozvo song. As mukandona nelambo ndinenge ndine budget yeizvozvo, mukandona nebhasikoro however ndo yandine budget nayo. As we close up this segment, we always want to thank you for staying engaged on our social media pages at Trending with Curtly. I know we are also streaming live on ZBC News Online. Always make sure that you leave a comment, and obviously just drop a good morning message to know that we know that you are alive and well. Please follow me at my personal pages at Curtly Gwindi, and please make sure you join us every Monday, Wednesday and Friday here on Trending with Curtly, where we put a face and a voice to every side of the story. It's back to you, ladies.
Well, thank you so much, Uncle Kurt. As in budget YeIzvozvo, looks like MaiTT had budget YeIzvozvo, looking like a slave queen over there in white.
It was actually sad when she was now bidding farewell to her kids and she had to go back in the bus. I think at that point, you put a lot of things into perspective, and then you wonder whether you made the right decisions. And I'm hoping that when she does come out eventually, that she'll be reformed, and she will use her, her social status, to do good and to teach young kids that you should be straightforward.
Yeah, especially more so for socialites.